Hey everyone, happy holidays. So this look is inspired by retro looks of the past, and I kind of glammed it up a bit with some glitter. So yeah, eyeshadow primer was applied prior to filming, and the first palette we're going to be using is BH Cosmetics 88 Tropical Matte Palette, and the first shade is just a really neutral shade. It has a little touch of gold in it, but not too much. It's still, for the most part, just a neutral shimmer. And we're just going to apply it all over the lid, going all the way up to the brow bone. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics smudge brush. It comes in the deluxe brush kits for those of you who are curious about where to find it. But yeah, there you go, all the way up to the brow bone, all along the upper lid. The next color is also from the 88 Tropical Matte Palette, and it's a lighter shade. It's 2 shades up above from where we were. And we're just going to apply this just along, really lightly, just along the upper lid and going up to the crease. And when I mean really lightly, I mean really lightly. The shade is very white. It's very light, but I just wanted a little bit more of a highlight on the actual lid. And this color here, it's from the 26 Neutral Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. Even though it looks rather dark in the picture and rather dark on my eye as it's going on, it blends out to be a very soft reddish brown. So I'm using this color as the base of the crease color, and I'm applying it, as you can see, just right into my crease, right into where my socket bone is for my eye socket. And I'm just lightly blending it up and outwards and just softening out any harsh lines. Now going back to the 88 Tropical Matte Palette, we're going to be using a darker brown here, and this is just kind of to deepen the crease. You don't really have to do this depending on your skin tone. If you're a lighter skin tone, the first brown may have been just dark enough for you. I wanted to have it be a bit darker on me without having to keep reapplying that other brown, because no matter what, that other brown just wasn't going to get darker on me. So just apply it into your crease, right inside your crease, and blend it out. For a liner brush, I'm using BH Cosmetics liner brush. Again, it comes in the brush sets that they sell. And for my eyeliner, I am using MAC's Blacktrack Fluidline. This is probably the most tedious part of the look, because I can be very nitpicky about my liner. And especially whenever I do a winged liner look like this one, you know, this look is all about the red lips and all about the winged liner on a very neutral eye. So take your time with it, go slow. As you can see, I really did take my time with it and was really nitpicky as far as how I wing it out. And anytime I do a winged liner look, I always do the same application technique. I'll go from my lower lash line. If I were to extend the line of my lower lash line upwards towards my eyebrow, that's the angle that my wing would follow. And then I basically just connect that line that I drew to create the angle of my wing, and I draw it straight in towards the middle of my eye. So yeah, that's how I do my wing liner. I know there are quite a few other people who find it easier to do that way, and also it helps to create symmetrical wings. Everybody's different though in their application technique, but you know, this is just how I do it. I started out with a very thin line and then gradually continued to thicken it up until I got the desired look and the desired wing that I was going for. And that is pretty much it for eyeshadow. I went ahead and finished up the rest of my eye makeup, such as my concealer and my foundation. For my concealer, I used MAC, and the shade color is NC35. It's the concealers, I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's the concealer that comes in the little, they look like the little eyeshadow pots. It's those ones, and it's a cream concealer. I just apply it with my finger and blend it out. My foundation, I use a sponge. Yes, I know, very taboo, but I just enjoy using a sponge. For the contouring, I went back to the 26 Neutral palette from BH Cosmetics, and I used the brownish shade of blush. It's kind of like a deep brown with a hint of pink. It's hard to describe, but I think it works for a contour color. And for blush, I used the peach colored eyeshadow right there, and I used a BH Cosmetics blush brush, and I just slightly applied it on my cheeks. It just started at the apple of my cheeks and swept it back towards um, my temple. It gave a really nice, healthy, peachy glow. To define my brows, I first brushed through them with a brow brush and then applied MAC Swiss Chocolate eyeshadow with a MAC 266 brush. Now, if you're gonna wear the glitter in the look like I have on in the end pictures, I highly recommend putting on the glitter before you do the rest of your makeup, such as your foundation and concealer, only because the glitter can get all over the place and can get all over your face. So then you'll, hey, look, I'm rhyming. So then you'll look like you have glitter all over your face, and really you just want it in your eyes. I mean, unless you want it all over your face, then hey, knock yourself out. More power to you. But for some reason my camera stopped recording at this step. But all I did was I took MAC Reflex Glitter in the color of Reflex Pearl, and I applied it to my upper lid, just about to my crease. I didn't go any higher, and I kind of swept it out a bit outwards towards my hairline. For my lips, I lined them with Styly Style Line and Seal lip liner in Rouge, and the lipstick color I'm wearing is Makeup Forever's number 205. I blotted my lips after I applied it. Then I reapplied a second coat. When I blot it out and then reapply, I just find that it helps to keep the color lasting longer on my lips. So once I applied the second coat, I then used Makeup Forever's full glossy color in number 1, which is Vibrant Red, and I applied a light bit of it onto my lips. And I did that because it helped the glitter to stick on my lips, which is what you actually see me doing right now. Now, after I applied the glitter, which the glitter is just a red glitter that I got from a craft store, but after I applied the glitter, I went back and reapplied the Makeup Forever lip gloss that I had used previously and put it on over the glitter. Now, it's very important that after you apply the lip gloss and after you apply the glitter, do not blot your lips, because it will cause the glitter to just cake, and it's not really that pretty of a look once you blot your lips and press them together, because it's just really weird with how the glitter will look. So try not to do that. But yeah, that's the look. It's very simple, doesn't use a lot of product, and I got by using only one brush for the eyeshadow. So yeah, hope you guys like it, and I really think that this look is actually very good for New Year's Eve. So those of you going out and you want a neutral look but also want some wow to it, there you go. Hopefully you guys like it, and leave me comments, rate, and subscribe. Okay, see you guys later. Happy New Year. Bye.